Don't do that. Don't disrespect me like that now.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Ah, drop back too deep. Ah, drop back too deep. My fault, Dak. My fucking fault.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go
take that shit, man.
Football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said at the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the
yeah,
football.
that's Jay.
That led to the sack.
That's J-Dub out there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Man, that was a well-thrown pass. What you mean? I could probably catch a wide-open pass in the NFL.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
I threw that. Fuck, I threw the wrong receiver, man.
Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football.
I hit the wrong one. I thought that was Jason Witten. He was wide the fuck open, too.
How they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
Point a little three-line, bro.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Damn, I couldn't tighten it up. I ain't had no business switching it.
Into enemy territory. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. Play fake. Mayfield.
Yeah, you better throw it away.
Off the mark, incomplete.
You better throw it away.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very.
You're gonna have to have a time to get me out that man. I love playing man-to-man defense, man. I'm gonna switch it up on you. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know. Them audibles ain't gonna say you could just as quick as you audible, I'm audible too.
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. From left side, gonna be taken in by Harris. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now, I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves,
no, hell no. I don't want to do that.
Because
I don't want to do that.
To the end zone, I feel like it gets the net. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot in the end zone.
We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Show me.
4 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Show me.
Why ain't tripping? You got the yards I mean.
Show me.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. was brought down by Malik Collins.
I'm gonna get the first one, you know.
Put this offense in a precarious position. We know this is turning the point of attack.
Man, you don't think so? You crazy, man. I'm too raw, man. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't seen what I needed to see. I know I got squat. Check me out.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The tank.
What happened, bro?
With a sack.
Yeah, that was just absolutely perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to
Send them
go.
bitches again. I know you got them coming again. About the bush shot.
Running around, trying to cover in the secondary.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack.
Come on, man. I was supposed to be caught, man. These niggas crazy.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Yeah, so don't matter where you
Fuck,
come
I came down too late.
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence.
Nothing about the bus is hit up about 20 yards.
Dang, I came down too late on that pitch, man. What's so cold? If I'd have been in man-to-man coverage, I'd have got there.
That's touchdown, coach.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Look how pretty that was, man. That shit was pretty.
They'll give it to Chubb.
Nah, don't get mad at the kids, too. Don't do that.
Brown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns are able to cash in.
Damn, I missed that pick. Good drive, boy.
Run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there.
I don't want to hear that shit.
For 6 points.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure
Yeah, I
out
know,
how
dude.
are we going to slow down
You
this
ain't about to
running
slow
game.
me,
Because
homie.
on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I think the first one you might get. You know you might be liable for 3, not 7, bro.
Taken down right at the 20.
Look what they got running it back. Antonio Brown. Oh, mercy. You can tell they whole franchise is around him now.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the
That boy a bitch made nigga, man.
Put together Charles a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
How you good?
Unfortunately for them,
That nigga want to diss Juju.
right?
Man, you crazy.
Once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
That nigga gonna soldier hit on Juju, man.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's
Yeah, that
second
man
and
soldier hit, man. That shit would never supposed to come out of his mouth, being that he a legend like that, like they say. Nigga, you know shit happens in the sport.
And he takes this way down, deep into
Oh,
Cleveland
man, I'm using
territory.
timeouts, okay.
A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Hold on, shouldn't have said you
All of a
should.
sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone.
Now I'm about to go get the pick. I'm about to get the pick on you now, though.
16-yard line.
I just want you to help me out. That's why I told you.
As a reminder, we have a
Man,
note
that
card
weak
here
shit I
that
had
says
there.
halftime preview. So I guess let's teach that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Okay.
Writing down your ad.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yes, sir.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That ball is caught.
Yeah,
It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 11-yard touchdown.
Hey, you was late. Hey, you was late though. I was late on the damn throw. I missed the damn field goal.
And it's no good. He misses the.
I threw that. I was looking somewhere else, man. That was my second look, man. And I was late. I was so fucking late. He was sitting there waving his hand. When I looked out, like, damn, he open.
Nigga try to do some oofy doofy shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit happened to me earlier against one of my partners I play against.
Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Especially now with your beef,
jump and get it. Oh, come on, boy.
I was about to make it close it up. Hey, that bitch to the backflip.
A good pick up there at 22.
Nah, bro.
First down, Mayfield.
You kind of ran this bullshit.
That's what I get for trying to hit stick him. I should have just went out here and made the tackle.
17 yards
Come
on the
down.
catch and run. It's a first
Come
down.
down, man.
They completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start.
Come on. Come on, who's that?
Go, man. I know where he's going, coach. I know where the fuck you going, coach. Too easy.
Take the big shot
Too
right
easy.
out of the gate. At worst,
Gotta go ahead and get that player.
a little bit, loosen them up, have back
Too
on their
easy,
heels.
man. Don't ever disrespect the black and gold, man.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
You
second
saw it,
and 10.
man. You know it's over. You know when I go up 2, you know it's over. All right. Who next, man? It's almost over.
Give me that. There we go. There we go. Get out of there, boy.
With a pick.
There we go. Shit. My shit, man. Damn.
Let me see. I think I can get another one on.
14 seconds, all that's left.
I
This
see what you're
first
trying to
half
do,
as they come
coach.
up on first down. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's taken down. This will be a Browns.
We'll go into halftime, man. You know, if it wasn't no wide open, I wasn't letting it go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remaining.
Good half, gang. Good half, y'all.
On EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Big boy went get him one. The big boy went get him one. The big boy went get him one off the D-line.
Mayfield.
Look at this, man.
Browns up now.
Real use alert type
at
shit,
their own
man.
25-yard line.
It's over, T.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side.
That one there, I know that one there hurts your feelings just now.
A
That
gain
one
of
there.
11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first
I
down.
already know.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the
That's caught.
drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to
Yeah,
stick with them for
that should have been Michael
Better
Thomas.
against
I
man
had-
than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player
That's
in
what
another
you trying to do. Kill a nigga with some fucking blitz type shit.
first and 10. Again, this is Chubb. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39.
Yeah, you gotta make him make them throws. The throws that he making, I can live with that. He want to show me you gotta make them type of throws all game. But when you slip up, I'm gonna be there waiting on you.
Get production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Big dog shit.
The
Man,
last
yeah,
run got 3.
man,
Now
I do
here's
that to
second and
Thomas,
7.
man. Man, on
Here's
everything, bro, I do that to Thomas.
He's got the Cruz, big tight end. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
bro.
It'll be back at the 36.
Oh, God, I threw it to Thomas.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
You know what I'm saying? I
That's
think
the
it's like
situation.
that, bro.
Dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
The Browns on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
You're playing cover 2 on the 3rd-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. He gets it.
I missed the tackle. Damn, I missed the tackle.
7 yards on the line.
It's all good.
And that's going to make
It's all
it 4th
good.
down. The offense
That's
is
how
not
it goes.
leaving the field. They're going to stay out and
That's
go
first.
for
I
it
take
on 4th
that.
and 3.
I take the first. Yeah. Oh, you know I'm going in there this time.
Indeed going. It's Mayfield, and this is incomplete. So interesting call there to go.
That's heavy right there.
They'll take over.
That's heavy right there.
Field position.
That's heavy there, man. Why you rushing? You were wide open. I'm trying to figure out why you rushed there. I ain't even have a blitz coming at you. Damn, that nigga was gone.
Yeah, it's go through the first quarter.
Looks to throw on first. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Hey, bro, you playing cover 2 on the 1 yard line, bro. You ill. The middle still open every time.
He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy,
I don't think they're going to help.
they can just beat one defender. They're not very good.
Another nice game. That's now
I
30
think I'm going to
yards
make you
between
quit.
those
I'm going to
last
push
two
you crash
plays.
today. Fuck this.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back
good
getting out
time,
of the
man.
backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction, then he cuts back up inside you.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Big dog shit, man.
16-yard
What's wrong with who
touchdown.
next,
And the
man?
Cowboys have taken the
Good
lead.
throw, Dak. Good throw,
What you're
Dak.
supposed to do with good field position. You
Who's
make the
next,
inside
man?
pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Who's next, bro?
From the gun. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
I don't know what time it is. Shit, it's 7:16.
Comes up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield.
There it is, Don. There it is, goddammit. Work his ass. I know he think he's open. Work his ass.
And his guys are going to get the...
Look at that fucking read, man. Look at that fucking read.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I got a nice little scheme that I run, man. I don't get away from it. I don't get away from it.
Prescott.
Touchdown.
That is caught.
Let's go!
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
That shit kind of sounds familiar.
Interception into a touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
See, that still kind of sound familiar,
Following the
I don't want to hear them excuses, man. I don't want to hear them excuses. Say them excuses.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yeah, I heard all of them already.
I know eventually he's going to start going underneath. When he start playing underneath, I'm going to hit his ass over the top. Oh, my damn phone went dead. I didn't even know my shit went dead. They probably been trying to call me.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Let me go get my damn charge. Shit, I ain't know.
Run, a first down.
Whoa.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well.
Pull up, I'm about to start another game with you right now.
It's so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying
I got you.
speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
Let me get that. Get off me!
He intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by George Iloka. He was looking for Landry that time. So their woes on offense.
Gave
thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah, if you go ahead and get that fucking block earlier, man, you'd have been good.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Damn, you should have got that block earlier.
Love the effort there, the ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
After that shit to the wrong receiver the whole time.
On the afternoon, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point by Moe. Good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Let's go.
They be like that at times, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been doing, every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Jumped too quick. Damn, I jumped too quick. Good throw, boy.
You got one up, huh?
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway.
I'm about to make that pressure go back down.
Yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game.
That shit sounds good.
The defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
That's just crazy. I don't want to hear that shit. What I'm going to do? Bust them up from the basics, bro.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
Being
line.
with the basics, that's it.
Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards.
Rodney, you tried to call me?
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some
You might have
people.
walked down the field.
Okay, well,
like that.
no, I asked him, my damn phone had went dead, and I seen your name pop up. I didn't know what it was
Yeah, a lot
on.
of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
That is his game, and that's what
They still in there working?
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys.
Okay, so what we looking at now at this moment?
If they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met the head coach in preseason.
So probably about another hour or so?
That was building a bully, and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there. I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
All right.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Oh, man, I threw that pass because I was on the damn phone talking, man.
His 3rd sack
I'm trying to see if I got to go to work here.
after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Prescott now. Dancing to his left. It's caught at the 10.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Don't say nothing. You know what it is.
Amari Cooper. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Following the touchdown.
Yeah. See, Chris, I'm gonna tell you what it was, Chris. See, look, what it was, man. You had that humble pie out there. I ain't want none of that humble pie, man. I don't eat humble pie. See, I don't eat that shit. You got to come on out, man.
Mayfield gonna lead the Browns.
Well, see, you gonna need 4. See, look, I got a 3-page limit. You gonna need 4 plays.
Mayfield.
Every fucking penny, man. We want every penny of that contract.
He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way.
That blitz is just to keep you on your toes.
Change the coverage behind him throughout the game.
That's all that blitz is for. That blitz just to keep you on your toes.
You name it. Make sure he gets a lot of action.
And see, when you ain't on your toes, I'm gonna be there.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mayfield. Deep downfield.
Give me that. Come on now.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
He that whispered in his ear told him, he was gonna hit him. He that whispered in his ear a little bit.
Out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Did they maybe play that too
yeah, man, those short routes, man.
That didn't help him
a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot.
I said you must go know how to make it deep. Your O-line and your D-line crash.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
No, I know how to make them stand on board. I want to see.
Get the fucking pig, Byron Jones.
Unable to move the chains on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific.
And that's because you got too far outside the pocket, man. You got way, you way outside the pocket.
One more play here before the 2-minute warning. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Boy, that nigga lucky he sacked me then, boy. That nigga finna get him another touchdown.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. To try again after the sack. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction downfield or moved away from him. In this case, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3
Man, I gotta see, man. You sitting there, that nigga coming off that edge. He coming off that edge heavy too.
Good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it.
Hey Zeke, give me a block, Zeke.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Go get him.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
He's going to let it fly.
Hey, get out the way, man. I got him. Get out the way.
Complete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham neck of the intended receiver.
Knew they would
Bring
let
up
this nigga
second
do this.
down. To throw, Mayfield. And past the 40 before he's
I know one thing, man still ain't made it to where they ain't gonna stick with in that man-to-man defense long, boy. They gonna outrun their ass every time.
They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They go play action. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
That's what I'm saying, man. Man, the push
And
it,
a
man.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he's going to be
Hey, that's so gay that that's a good click on, though. I guess that's a good click on. That's what it was. I couldn't lead him away from him.
23-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Escaping the pressure right, and that is incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
He's going to let it fly. And now here's
Not a
another
team with God, I look
interception.
good.
Picked off by George Iloka. Trying to get it to Landry there.
Well, this defensive pressure
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Don't tell me, Nick, boy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You should have been winning, Jason Witt. If I wanted to run with Dak, I would have ran with that.
Target. And it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line in 2nd and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 66 yards. And
That play fucked them up, man. That play fucked them up.
Laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this
Fuck
late.
who that
Not
is. They don't
necessary.
understand who that is.
But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
But that's
The
about
virtual guys on the
It's
street.
good game, man. Good game. It's good game. Well, I take that back. It was a good game for me, man. It was a good game for me.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey.
Alright, man, y'all boys be cool, man. Till next time, I gotta get my ass to work.
That's crazy, man.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.